A bright red spot catches my attention. It's a fragrant rose, grown in all this wilderness, in this whole mix of seconds that are not equal to each other. I lean down and smell it. It's amazing how it survived here in the abandoned garden, how it adapted and didn't perish. Or maybe it's been here since I was a child. Perhaps I adapted to the world outside the garden, and even though I long for the past and believe I fit better into it, I couldn't live in those times from which I think I never detached. But now, if I don't hurry, I'll never be able to leave. I'll stay here to live a barren eternity only with hopes that can no longer come true or not come true, because I got lost from the world I adapted to, driven by an unstoppable desire to see for a few minutes a fragment of the past that I can only admire and love but not live with. Oh, the irony. No, I must not. I can't get stuck here between two worlds, one more unreal than the other. I don't have time to search for the statue anymore. I must get out of here now. So, ahead now. I must run again. Something has changed. Maybe the statue isn't even here because when I was a child, time stood still in the garden. Now I've glanced at the rose, and I only have time to run towards the exit. The vegetation seems denser than when I came in, but it's impossible for it to have grown so much since this morning. It's so hard to run towards the exit. It's like invisible hands are holding me back, and I'm running in place. Why did I wait so long and didn't leave earlier? I miscalculated the time I have. The garden deceived me. Time used to stay still here, and now it's flying. Tears well up in my eyes. I'm scared. I can't find the way out. What have I done? The last rays of the sun are blinding me. I run to the west. It's not right. I should have run to the east. The exit is to the east. Just when this thought paralyzes my futile sprint, I run into the wooden kiosks that hide the old toilets. And that confirms it. I ran in the wrong direction. I can see clearly now because the sun is no longer in my eyes. The sun can't be seen anymore. Behind it remains a bloody sky with orange and pink stripes on a blue, speechless with astonishment, just like me. What have I done? It's not my fault. It can't be my fault. The garden deceived me into slipping into an eternity of forgetfulness. Now I realize that something can still be eternal. Forgetting. Forgetting can be eternal. Absence and the end can be eternal. If I don't get out of here, I will forever disappear from the lives of all those who know me. Some may miss me, and maybe I'll miss them too, because isn't that right? Who may know what I'll feel as time goes by? So, I'll still try to get out of here. Where I ran, the grass flattened. Maybe I could have retraced my steps in that sprint if I hadn't been so afraid that it was too late. That fear canceled out the last chance I may have had. What have I done? How did I end up in this situation? How did I get stuck in this dimension, neither in the past nor in the present, neither happy nor sad, neither present nor absent? This fateful day started like any other, just that I wanted to revisit a place from the past, just for a few moments. I've come close to the exit. The grass is still flattened where I passed this morning, and the path I remember taking ends in the thicket this morning I cleared to enter. Can I still get out of here? I begin pushing aside the branches, just like this morning but on the other side of the vegetation wall compared to when I first cleared the way to enter, and this time wishing to leave. After a while of clearing branches, I stand still, lost in thought. The path should be here, but instead, I see the toilets in the back. I could have sworn I didn't go in a circle. I simply followed the flattened grass. I turn my back to the thicket and go back towards the center of the garden. I don't know where I'm going or where I'll end up. I've lost control, and I'll never get out of here. I've waited for too long and I think I've already resigned myself. Or was I resigned from the moment I entered the garden? It's absurd. When I entered the garden, I didn't know I would get stuck inside. I stopped because I've reached a place I didn't pass through today. It's a crossroads, and in front of me, a statue. It's smaller than I remember. It's gray and it doesn't smile. Its face conveys no emotion. It's a piece of stone carved in the shape of a woman at a crossroads. That and nothing more. Tired as I am, I take a sit on the grass in front of it, and marvel that I am more dissatisfied because she doesn't smile as I remember from my childhood, than that I have forever remained stuck in a world that beyond its own walls doesn't exist.